We're going to start with Mike Singer.
Hey, Michael, 6 guys in double figures. Was this the kind of effort you were looking for on the second night of a back-to-back?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you need to do. That's why the last couple of years, Mike, we've been a pretty good team on the second night of back-to-backs because you find energy. I think lately our bench has been playing at a very high level. I thought Monte, Facu, PJ, JaMychal, and Isaiah were great tonight, which allows us to not have to play our starters a ridiculous amount of minutes. But the energy was there, challenged our guys at halftime, not to have any let-ups, to fall into a false sense of success because we still had a half to play. But this was a team win. Everybody that contributed and got in the game helped us win this game. So it was fun to watch and be a part of.
We'll go to Kendra Andrews.
Michael, you mentioned the bench just a second ago. What do you think the difference has been in what they did over the weekend compared to when they weren't playing as well before?
I think it's going to come with time, Kendra. It's not going to happen overnight. In that lineup is 3 brand new players in a Nuggets uniform: Facu, JaMychal, and Isaiah. Creating on-court chemistry does not happen right away. It takes time, it takes experience, it takes minutes on the floor. And I think those guys have been getting that as of late. And you can see the on-court chemistry. And then you also have 3 ball handling, playmaking guards in Monte, Facu, and PJ. JaMychal Green, his toughness, his shooting, his rebounding. And I know Isaiah fouled out in 11 minutes tonight, but that kid plays hard. He rebounds, he screens, he rolls. So it's been fun to watch them kind of find their footing and getting that on-court chemistry, because that's going to be really important. I don't want to have to play Jamal, Nikola, Gary, Will, Paul, 35 to 38 to 40 minutes a night. That's not going to be good for us long term.
We'll go to Vic Lombardi.
Coach, first time this season, I believe you've held a team to under 100 points. What did you find defensively, and do you think you can maintain whatever you found?
Yeah, I think our defense in the last 5 games, I think we're 4-1 in our last 5. I think our defense in the last 5 has been a lot better than it was to begin the season in the first 5 games, a marked improvement. We knew going in tonight, Vic, that it was going to be an aggressive attacking team. Elfrid Payton, Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, Austin Rivers off the bench, very aggressive drivers, scorers. So we challenged our players to guard one-on-one, but also to give the requisite help behind that. And I thought we had pretty good examples of that tonight. Reality is, man, if we want to be a winning team, a team that can contend for a playoff spot in the Deep West, our defense had to improve. It has so far. Now we're going to try and close out this road trip with one more win in Brooklyn.
Jacob Toby.
Coach, Monte with 12 off the bench, just is that sort of where you want him to be in terms of scoring the basketball on a regular basis for you off the bench?
Yeah, I mean, like Monte gets 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, no turnovers, made a couple of big plays, competes on defense. And I thought, JaMychal Green, 10 and 8 off the bench, PJ 12 and 5 off the bench. A lot of talented players, but Monte is the guy that's got to run that second unit. We know he's going to value the ball at a very high level, make his teammates better. And he hit a couple of shots in that third quarter when they were trying to sneak back into the game. I thought Monte made a couple of big plays for us. So, he's been here. Obviously PJ Dozier's been here, lesser extent, but Monte's been here. He's been through the wars. So we need him to kind of run that second unit, and he's getting more and more comfortable doing so.
We'll go to Todd Romero.
Hey, Coach, this is now the 4th game in a row where Gary Harris not only has gotten off to a great start, but he's had an all-around game. Do you see the same thing on the floor for Gary right now?
Yeah, I just went up to him in the locker room and said, "You're playing at a high level, man, on both ends." To your point, Todd. He's what you're going to get every night from Gary on the defensive end. He locks in, he guards guys, and the numbers bear it out. We put him on the other team's best player most nights, and Gary welcomes that challenge. Gary's been shooting the ball, scoring the ball, playing very efficiently on the offensive end. But something I don't think that gets enough credit, Gary's off-ball movement, the amount of cuts that Gary makes, he's going to be the beneficiary at times. He'll get the layup or the score, but he's opening up so many shots for his teammates by being unselfish, running his route, cutting to score, collapsing the defense, and guys are benefiting with open shots behind that. So I'm proud of Gary. I love how he's playing, and he's a big part of us being 4-1 in our last 5.
All right, we've got time for one more. We're going to end with Mike Singer.
Hey, Michael, I know you like random questions. So how many points do you think the Browns are going to beat the Steelers by tonight?
Oh, man. It's funny. It's going to be a great game. I feel awful for Stefanski, the coach in Cleveland. Obviously, a coach of the year candidate. Great success, great season for them, and he can't enjoy and be a part of them making the playoffs for the first time in a long time. But I have no idea, man. I just hope it's a good game, and the Steelers come out with a win. That'll be a great Sunday for the Malones.
All right, thank you very much, Coach.
Hey, is Kendra, you still there?
She is. Let me unmute her real quick.
I heard a nasty rumor that you are leaving us. Is that can you confirm that?
I can confirm it. It's don't tell anyone else, even though there's tons of people on the call. But yeah, Tuesday will be my last game with you guys.
So were you just gonna not even say goodbye, or you gonna let me know?
I was gonna tell Nick O'Hara to tell you before next game to make sure that I could.
All right, listen. I'm not sure where you're headed, but it better be for a better gig. We're gonna miss you, and definitely appreciate working with you these last couple of years, and look forward to staying in touch. So congratulations to you. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you guys.
Thank you, Coach.